All right, let's take a look at the opening bell on Wall Street here this morning. And looks like we could have a slightly higher open, but really the focus is on the balance of the week, on CPI, on the Fed meeting, and on the home stretch to the holidays, where people are going to be reading the tea leaves on consumer spending quite a bit, which we'll be doing a little bit later in the show as well. I see you.
I was just smiling. I'm looking at, I'm on our homepage looking at the stats. Also, a really cool interview by our very own media reporter, Ali Canal, with Andy Cohen. I'm excited to watch the rest of this. I started the first 5 minutes.
Yes, I enjoyed the, speaking of the holidays, there's a very holiday scene behind Andy Cohen with the fire in the background. It gave strong holiday vibes.
Look at us with these big interviews. Love this stuff. Andy Cohen on Yahoo Finance. Love it.
Nice stuff. All right, we're seeing a little bit of a higher open here this morning. So, Brad, what are you seeing over at the Interactive?
We got some holiday vibes with the green and red here, at least some of the colors of the holiday season. But anyway, taking a look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, you're seeing that open higher fractionally by about 0.4%. NASDAQ Composite, you're seeing that up by about 0.2% out of the gate here. And then additionally, the S&P 500, that too is up fractionally by about 0.25%, we'll call that. But as you were seeing, as I was scrolling through each of those, or at least toggling through each of those major averages, we are still net lower over the past 5 days. So keep that in mind as we go through with this trading week as well and see where we can claw back some of those declines that we've seen. We're taking a look at, let's take a look at the sectors here first to see where we're really trending out of the gate this morning. Utilities seems to be the outsized leader as of right now. It's up by about 0.9%. You got more gainers than decliners bringing up the caboose. We were just talking about discretionary spending a moment ago. XLY, that is down right now by about 0.3%. And just to give you a year-to-date view of consumer discretionary as well, that's down 32% over the course of this year. So keep a close eye on that and where things actually start to settle as we move on throughout the final trading weeks of 2022. And then just lastly, let's take a look at the NASDAQ Composite and get a view of some of the components where we're seeing the most trending activity here on the day. It actually seems like for some of the mega cap stocks, largely in the green, except for Amazon, that's fractionally lower by about 0.2%. But Apple, Microsoft, Google, or Alphabet, they are all higher here out of the gate. We were talking about chips a moment ago. Nvidia, you've got that up by about 0.4% here to start things off. And so we'll keep a close eye on those as we move on. But a lot of trading session left in today's activity, of course.
Yep.